Good morning, welcome to the second Thailand dive retreat vlog slash the third vlog from Thailand. I'm gonna ignore how matted my hair is. I've been in the ocean for the last 4 days and it's not agreeing with my hair. I also sound very rough because it is 5:15 in the morning and we are getting up to go diving. Oh guys, it's been a lot. The last 4 days we have done probably more exercise than I've done in my whole life, but I wouldn't actually change it. I'm having so much fun, and the reason we're getting up so early is because we are sailing over to a place called Sail Rock, basically a dive site halfway between Koh Tao and Koh Phangan, and we are heading over to Koh Phangan after we have dived there. So we're kind of doing like a journey all the way to Koh Phangan with a dive in the middle. And the reason we're heading there and the reason I've started a separate vlog is because we are spending a few days on Koh Phangan for the full moon party, and also to explore the island, to relax, to just enjoy it as a place. It's a stunning island and I'm so excited. I think visiting Koh Phangan last year was probably what made me fall in love with Thailand, because it was the first of the Thai islands that we visited and I just love it here, man. Like I'm having the best time. I freaking love this country, so I'm excited to go back, and I'm excited to get to experience it through everybody else's eyes for the first time as well. So hopefully the group are gonna love it. We're gonna head next door now and gather everybody up because we need to be on a boat in less than an hour, so let's go. Good morning from the hostel we are staying at here in Koh Phangan. This is Echo Hostel. It has quite a famous reputation here, I think. A lot of people had like mentioned it to me before we even stayed here about it being one of the best hostels in terms of it being on the beach. I definitely think Koh Phangan is more of like a party island, but we are spending today going on a little waterfall hike, which I'm quite excited about, so I'm going to bring you along. I don't really know what to expect with this one. Brian has planned most of this. He obviously knows the islands better than me, so I'm really excited as well. I'm super excited to go to a waterfall. The weather's not amazing today, it's pretty windy, so like, yeah, I don't really know if it's gonna rain. I'm kind of hoping that it's not gonna rain, but if it's gonna rain either today or tomorrow, I'd rather it be today, because tomorrow is the full moon party and the full moon party is on the beach, and I'm like, that will not be the same if it's raining the whole day. I'm gonna get going. I didn't really vlog very much last night. We were exhausted after the scuba diving. We just got here and chilled out. We literally sat on these beanbags for like the whole entire evening, which was so lovely. But today I've had 9 hours of sleep. I'm feeling refreshed. Got this little outfit on. I'm gonna go. So after we'd spent a little bit of time at the waterfall, we headed for some lunch. We all sat together at this really gorgeous restaurant, and oh my god, this burrito was literally insane. And then in the evening we had a couple of drinks before heading out in a tuk-tuk to go to a Muay Thai match. Muay Thai. Basically, this was a little evening out. What actually is this called? Muay Thai? Is this Muay Thai? Is this boxing? Yeah. We come to a Muay Thai match, boxing match, and we've just realised we actually might not like this. There's like 10 of us, a couple of people behind, a couple of people in front, and I've just in this moment realised it's very intimate. People are going to be beaten up right in front of us, and I didn't really think about what I thought it was just going to be like, I don't know, like far away. Yeah. Taekwondo or something. So there's this row, there's that row, and then there's them, and like I'm a bit worried they're going to be all like covered in blood, fighting. Oh God, no, Johanna and I may have made a mistake. She went to karaoke. Some of the other girls have gone to karaoke night, and now we're sitting here and I'm like, karaoke sounds safe. Karaoke sounds nice. We'll see how this goes. Maybe I'll film it. Maybe I won't though. If it's really gruesome, maybe it won't be on YouTube. You never know. You never know.
I've got 100 baht on red.
100 baht on red.
To honour their trainers.
So it is the classic Thailand evening 7-Eleven trip after we've been out for a couple of drinks. I never know what snack I want when I'm in here. What's Harry getting? Harry, what are you stocking up on?
Well, I was going to get one of these, but they're not that cold, they just got put in there, so I'm going to get the Nestle one instead. But, as Sean said, you've got to get the mineral water because the normal water doesn't have any good stuff in it. Yeah, but the Nestle one's also quenches your thirst.
Brilliant.
That's the facts.
What snacks are you getting? You're getting snacks? I'm so disappointed in the snack choice. Every single night I'm like, what snack do I want? And I never...
Beaker on those ones. It is. It's Tracy Beaker.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh God. Good morning. It is the day of the full moon. I'm currently in the hostel. This is the room we're staying in. But I'm about to go out on a motorbike. I am quite nervous, but more excited. I'm not driving it, so it's absolutely fine. I do not trust myself to drive a motorbike, but I do trust Tom because we did it the whole time we were in Asia last year. I know that Tom can ride a motorbike safely. So I'm going on the back of his. A couple of other people have hired them too. Super straightforward to hire motorbikes in Thailand. It's so easy, and it's the only real way you can get around the islands as well. Well, actually no, you can get tuk-tuks. That is definitely a lie. But it's the easiest way. Today is the day of the full moon. It's a big day. It's going to be the main party day. I'm excited. I'm a bit stressed because organising a big group going to the full moon is not the same as just going to the full moon yourself. So I'm hoping everybody's going to have a really good day. I want to make sure that I buy like a super fun outfit. I'm just vlogging. Amelia's just entered the room. But yeah, I want to buy a fun outfit because I feel like none of my clothes are very full moony, which is so ridiculous because I also have about 25 outfits. Maybe I won't do that, but I do want to go shopping. I'm going to go to some of the little stores on the island. There's a couple of cute markets as well. But right now, before all of that, I'm gonna go meet Tom and go on a motorbike. Let's go. Are you feeling nervous? Really? I think you've got it. You look like a pro when you just went past.
I look like one, but I look right.
Yeah, well that's okay. Tom's over here. I'm going on the back of this one. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm higher on one. I'm literally not. Feel ready?
Yeah.
This is stop off number 1 on the bike. Look how beautiful this beach is, guys. This island is ridiculous. It is literally, it's just so stunning. It's how I imagine like Hawaii to look. Crazy. This is the name of the beach that we've just been at, I'm pretty sure. Here is Harry. You've not really been in the vlogs that much. I have vlogs. Trust me, no I have. How's the motorbike riding going?
Really good. It's fun.
Are we going to tell Mum about this?
She's going to watch this, so...
presumably.
I survived.
So either way, we're heading back to the hostel now. We've just had lunch on this beach. Sat and had a look at the view for like the last hour. It's such a beautiful area around here.
I recommend getting a motorbike if you feel confident enough because you can see a lot more of the actual what you're here to do, you know?
I think it's just a really good way to explore places you might not otherwise, because like, not that really anywhere is off the beaten track, but otherwise you're spending a lot on tuk-tuks and like...
Well, it kind of is off the beaten track.
It is a little bit. This is just an easier way to see the sights. There's a group of about 8 of us.
But also, it's just fun to ride.
My favourite bit of the day has been sitting on the back of the bike just looking out at the views, like, it's so pretty. We are full moon ready, just about. Why is the lighting so terrible? Where's the light? Well, Cleo looks like a mermaid and I'm here for it. I bought this top earlier today. You can't see it. Where's the light in this room? Also, Johanna says slay all the time, and now unironically I've started saying slay all the time.
I think after this trip we all will be saying it.
But we're gonna go and get some food. We're gonna go and get some cocktails. Everybody looks so good. I love that top.
Thank you. I love your outfit too.
Thank
Slaying.
you. Slaying. How long will it be before I tie my hair up? Let's place bets. It's so hot. We're gonna go. Woo! Ah! Here's a better look at what I'm wearing. I've got it on with my school. I don't even know if you can see it. I can't tell if it's the camera, but it looks super dark. Top, skirt, flip-flops really ruin the vibe, but let's go. What colour are you gonna go for?
Pink.
What colour are you gonna go for? Blue. Oh, to match the outfit, yeah, obviously. There's quite a good selection here. We've got a lot of paintbrushes. A lot of paint.
Someone's really put a lot of thought into this. Was it you, Brian?
I think it was Brian that put a little...
Brian.
Are you doing the painting?
I'm not doing the painting, well, I don't look, it doesn't look as if anybody else. You're taking your life into your hands, letting me paint you, but...
The music really adds to this. It's like I'm not gonna have to add backing music, I can just use the actual audio. Buoyancy.
Neutral buoyancy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's artistic talent right there.
She's an artist. are at the beach today, guys, because yesterday was the full moon party. And of course we are recovering. I also cannot see what I'm filming at all.
It's so bright.
It's so bright.
Maybe the last outing for this shirt.
Oh.
It's to wear it one last time in Thailand before it goes in the bin.
But we have been recovering and recuperating from last night on this absolutely gorgeous stretch of beach. Like, there's definitely worse places to be feeling rough, because look at this. Let me show you behind me as well. Are you joking? I'm on this massive sandbank and the ocean is so warm here. Like, how long were you in the sea for? Probably like an hour.
It's literally like a little bath.
Yeah.
It's like, it's genuinely like 30-degree water everywhere here.
Yeah, it's so warm. It's almost too warm. You get in, you want to cool down, and then the water is like the same temperature as the air. That is just ridiculous. This is so beautiful.
Oh, the sand is hot.
The sand is so hot. The bare feet is not it. So after one of the most interesting taxi rides ever, we headed up to the 360 Sunset Bar, which is meant to be an amazing sunset viewing point, but it was kind of cloudy. However, it was still a really, really gorgeous place to just sit and have a chat and watch it get dark and have a couple of drinks. And it was so, so lovely to just sit up here and really chill out compared to last night. This is goodbye to Koh Phangan. We are currently at the pier, guys, and we are actually getting a speedboat over to Surat Thani, and then from Surat Thani to Khao Sok National Park, which is one of my favourite places here in Thailand, I'm not gonna lie. It is a little bit different to the islands. It's a lot more like remote. It's basically a national park in the middle of the actual mainland, but it is so stunning, and we're going to be staying on floating bungalows for our final night of this group tour. So our first step is to get the ferry from this port behind us, which is not yet here, and then we have to get a bus, and then we have to get a long tail to the floating bungalows. But once we get there, we're just going to be chilling out. It's literally the most beautiful location, or it is literally the most beautiful location. I'm hoping the weather perks up a little bit because it's like kind of cloudy right now, but other than that, this is our final leg of the journey. Some of the group are waiting over here. Oh, all of the group are now waiting over here. I'm gonna go.
Reel me in to get it going, open me up. Sweet talking like you mean it, but you're making it so complicated. I f***ing hate it. Every time I get too close, you push me away. Don't wanna stay, telling me you don't want any obligations, and how you hate them. Don't call me just cause you're lonely. You know you're killing me slowly. No, maybe I'm yours, maybe I'm not. I think about it way too much, and every single thought is making me. Give me something straight from your heart. All this insecurity is tearing me apart. You're making me sleepless. You're making me sleepless. Yeah.
Guys, we have arrived at Khao Sok National Park. We are staying in floating bungalows. I think I actually need to leave because we're going on our second outing. The first outing was a waterfall walk, and I don't think any of us anticipated how much of a hike it was actually going to be, and also how wet our feet were going to get. So my Converse have gone for a little bath, which I didn't really plan on happening because I do have to board a plane in less than 48 hours, and these shoes take so long to dry, so that's going to be me with wet feet on that flight. But now we're going sightseeing. Apparently we could see elephants or monkeys or nothing. So I don't really know what I'm gonna film. Maybe I'll film an elephant. Or Harry, who's staying in the bungalow next to me over here.
Hello.
We've got a whole row of bungalows down this side, and I think I need to go get on a boat now, but I think they're waving. I don't know. There they are. But yeah, hopefully guys, I'm gonna go see a wild elephant, which I've never seen before, which would be so, so sick. But this is home for the night, this little bungalow. I'm sorry, how good does this dinner spread look that we're getting? I'm sorry. We're all so hungry, we've just been swimming in the lake.
I keep losing in this game of playing pretend. I don't wanna be a 4 a.m. I'm suffocating just by waiting on you. So don't call me just cause you're lonely.
Oh, to the place I belong. Take me home, country road.
Because it's Independence Day.
No, our national anthem.
It's Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. sunrise. It's already so light. First light here really brightens the whole place up. I'm sat with these guys. We're in like the furthest away bungalows. Everybody else is sat down here, which is so lovely. This is the view that we are looking at right now. This place is genuinely still, even upon second visit, one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen anywhere in the world. Like, it's ridiculous. Look at this, man. It's like an oil painting or something. Crazy. The reflections are mad. We have just had one last lunch in this little Thai kind of restaurant at the side of the road. Now we're getting in taxis and we're all going our separate ways. Here they are. We've got buses to the airport, got buses to the town. Some people are heading from here to Koh Samui. Tom and I are staying in Surat Thani this evening. A few of us, I think there's like 7 or 8 of us actually, but this is the beginning of the end. This is the beginning of the goodbyes, and I hate goodbyes. This is goodbye to Harry.
I feel like I've been in about 4 clips, but...
No, I think you have actually been in more than you think.
I've just not with this camera, necessarily.
No, some with the GoPro, some with the phone.
Yeah.
Some with the drone.
Some with the drone. Yeah.
Death by Thailand.
Yeah, ready to leave. No, I'm not. I'm not ready to leave. I would stay if I could, but I can't. So.
Have you enjoyed the tour?
I've loved it. I've loved all of it, and I recommend doing it if you're thinking about doing it.
If we ever do it again. But yeah, no. Did you enjoy the diving?
I love the diving. I've obviously done one before, so I kind of knew what it was about, but I loved it even more here. Yeah,
it has been so much fun, guys. We are currently just staying one night overnight in a hotel in Surat Thani, because we're flying from here pretty early tomorrow morning.
And it's bliss.
It is bliss. We spent the day chilling out. We were like by the pool. We've unpacked our bags. We're repacking the bags. But because we leave so early, we won't see Harry in the morning, and this is goodbye until an undisclosed date. Like, we don't really know specifically when we're gonna see each other again, but it will be
sometime soon.
Yeah, and I'm so glad you've got to experience Southeast Asia, because I do feel as though when I got back from traveling last year, it was my personality, obviously. Happens to the best of us when you go to Asia, but I feel like having you here and experiencing it now, when I'm back home, you'll be like, oh yeah, I've been there, and like you kind of get the hype.
I do plan to come back at some point.
Yay! Anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye to Harry here, so have a safe flight tomorrow.
Thank you.
And a safe journey back to the UK, and I will chat to you guys one more time after this. I am actually in Bali now, and I'm gonna end this vlog here because what an experience. I can't put into words how grateful I am that this is my life and that this is real and that this happened. Like, the last 2 weeks, I wrote this on Instagram, but like the last 2 weeks have really felt like a fever dream. One of the girls said it to me on the last day of the tour. They were like, don't you just think this feels like it's been a fever dream? And I was like, yes, it does, because I can't wrap my head around the fact that this whole plan came into fruition and was like successfully pulled off. Like, I'm sitting here now on this balcony and I'm just thinking, what the hell? So a huge thank you to the team at La Bombona Diving for wanting to do this with Tom and I, for asking us, for including us. If you are planning to go to Koh Tao, guys, you absolutely have to drop in and pay them a visit and learn to scuba dive with them or do a try dive with them. There's a link down in the description that will get you 10% off. If you are interested, I would love to do this tour again. I don't know if I will be, but if you're watching this and you're thinking, oh my god, if you did something similar in the future, be that in Thailand, be that diving, be that the exact same tour, I'm not really too sure, but do let me know. Like, I would love to hear feedback if you've watched this and you've thought, oh, if you were to do another, I would be interested. A little bit of banging going on, a little bit of building over there, and just to kind of get a rough idea to see if it's something other people would be interested in, to be honest, because obviously this was the very first one. This was literally like a trial run. It was so much fun. It was a lot, it was quite stressful at times, but it was so much fun. So yeah, a huge shout out to the team at LBD. Wow, the sun has just come out fully. But other than that, I'm gonna end this vlog here. If you haven't checked out the other Thailand vlogs, god, it's really sunny. If you haven't checked out the other, I think there's 2 Thailand vlogs, maybe 3, I'm not even sure. I will link them down below. I have vlogged Bali. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna upload it yet. So let me know. Other than that, I shall be back on my channel very soon. What a whirlwind this was.